Day 59 in the cucumber greenhouse. On October 8th, we planted the seed here. And typically in the cucumber, the first fruits will start on the stem in the bottom. So we continue to harvest. We remove alternate fruits to ensure the fruits are of good size, because we have a specification where 10.5 inches has to be the length of the fruit to be able to sell in the big stores. And once it grows to the top, we spread it onto the side so that you have more branches coming in there. And these are the cucumbers that are coming up on the top of the pot. So today is day 59 and we have 41 more days for this crop to be completed. So we're expecting about 2 boxes for each plant. One box is 12 cucumbers, so 2 boxes would be 24 cucumbers for each plant, and each pot has 2 plants. So the expectation is 48 cucumbers per pot, and we have 15,000 pots in 1.5 acre of greenhouse. We've tried the high density with this crop. Earlier it used to be 9,000 plants in an acre, in 1.5 acre, versus 15,000 now in 1.5 acre. We're trying to note down all the data points to see how the plant is behaving because of the high density and the light, the aeration, and many other factors. We have invested into HAF fans. HAF fans circulates the air within the greenhouse. It's very important for the plants to be dry. The leaves should be dry while the soil can be wet. Wet is not really like filled with water. It has to be semi-dry so that the roots doesn't really have root rot disease because of extra moisture. With all this, we're hoping that this experiment works and then our high density works. I see a good amount of fruit set for each node, and as I said, we remove the nodes alternatively, and if the fruit is completely well grown, if we have missed it earlier, we will leave it as it is. The disease that you see is kind of mildew, which is because of the moisture. Because of the current season, we see the moisture to be high. We are running our exhaust fans, but this is inevitable. So we always take a call between spending a lot on exhaust fan electricity versus losing certain amount of production. And so the disease is inevitable here. We could as well spray a lot of chemicals, but then we avoid all that, and we reduce our production instead of putting a lot of these chemicals.